Check out those welds. That's one of the tankers that EnviroFab built. Just got out of the car, walking into the shop. It's the shop day. Thanks for joining the show. And yeah, let's go see what Dave's doing.
Why would I lie? I did this for you. How long was that one, Thomas?
It was 14 inches up the leg. So that's a standard ladder on nowadays. Okay, will you guys go case these and get me my undo or jinky?
This definitely
Knoxville Day. Wireless scales, how cool is that? Oh, if you've ever scaled a car with wires, it is a pain. Spent a lot of time on the scales with my dad in the late model and a modified. We scaled the modified every time I hit the track. Pavement midget, same thing. Always scaling the car, making sure cross weights were right. So got the car on the scales, just doing a little bit of R&D before the weekend. Ooh, look at that valve cover. The new EA Stealth. And right now would be a good time to talk about Tim Engler and his services. Tim Engler builds these injections, and he has a chassis dyno at his shop. He is the man when it comes to fueling race cars, midgets, micros, sprint cars. If you have an Engler injections, get with him and get yours tuned by Tim Engler. Down here at RMS Racing, just kind of hanging out with Dave. We got canceled. We were headed to Waynesfield, Ohio, and Kyle called me today and said he lost a trailer wheel assembly off of his trailer and it broke the spindle, and so he called and canceled. Yeah. So Chuck and I and the girls headed down to the midget shop to help Dave with this thing. He's been hard at it. Him and Tim have been working all week long. They switched the very first night we ran the second EA Stealth. We crashed it, and so he went down to the shop, switched out the first motor that was in this car to the second motor, and it was plumb different. So we're going to take it down to Brown & Miller Monday. So we might get down there. I don't know if Randy's going to be cool about that, but I'm going to try to get down there. The kids will be at school, so just got the car on the scales and you know, kind of doing a little bit of R&D in here at the shop because it's Saturday, it's Knoxville night, so we're hanging out here watching Knoxville and getting ready to go eat after we get this thing off the scales. But yeah, I'm not much of a reader, but I'm not afraid to read that particular book. So when I got here to the shop, I noticed there was this Hummer here, and so check this thing out. I don't really know the story on this other than Ryan said this thing rips. Oh, look at this. This is, look at all, what is this? It's got all kinds of, oh, the air filter, whether it's clean, dirty. Got a pin in case you want to like write some notes down. Okay. Oh, okay, so it looks like it's an automatic. It smells a little fumey. No way. Check this thing out. Ground clearance there. They let me drive the race car. Surely they don't mind if I drive the Hummer, right? Look, it's like a civilian unit. I'm your driver. Hop in the back. Let's roll. Oh yeah. Okay, so first thing I noticed, the steering radius is not very good, okay? Because this thing is a beast, okay? It's got brakes. Just like butter. How cool is this? Oh, I just want to go like climb over that rock right there or something crazy, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We will climb over these rocks right here. Oh yeah, beast mode.
Dude, there's hills back there, I mean.
Oh, this thing drives like Granny's Cadillac, other than there's no door. Oh, I'm stunting. Yeah. All right, we're done with the Hummer. Back to, sounds like I need my hat off. All right, so we're waiting for them to come back with dinner. We got the thing all scaled out and we're happy with that. And pretty much, you know, doing the setup so we don't have to do it when we get to the track, which that'll be nice. The car will be race ready when we get there. And the shop is really cool. This is Justin Grant's corner, but it's the flattest corner for scaling cars. So we rolled his car over there. This is his spare, and this is where Lacey does her magic for Justin. You put the bodies up there, and hang shocks and radius rods on the sides here. These racks, you can actually purchase one of these racks from EnviroFab. Just give me a buzz and we'll give you a quote on one of these racks. Are awesome. Like I said, throw the bodies up there. You got the workbench here. You got a rear end thing here where you put the rear end. He has a fixture to bolt on the front of the snout. All your different stuff can go along here. And then each car has its own. I think this is actually Lacey's bench, and then Joe uses this one a lot. They do a lot of fab stuff over here. This is kind of like the miscellaneous corner, but we all have our own boxes. This is Lacey's box. I bet you there is some snacks in here. Where are the snacks? Oh, I was wrong. No snacks. She took them. Got the mule in here because we've been working out of the mule a ton. The shop is not very clean because Dave has spent so much time over at Engler's working on the EA Stealth. This is the second motor, and you know, it's just been, they had the oil pump on the left side of the motor on the first one, and then on this one they put it on the right side. So just a ton of R&D with fitment, you know. We were simulating some water weight there, but yes, midgets are tight fit, everything. It's so unlike a sprint car, where with a sprint car the motor has everything included, the oil tank and almost everything except for the radiator. With the midget it's totally different. Everything is just kind of plumbed in there because there's not as much room and it is super tight. But all right, so like I was saying, we put the second motor in the first car and Dave's got to take it down to get plumbed. So kind of got everything done for the day. Gonna roll this thing into the trailer and call it a night. And hope we don't turn the car over on the stands. Because I have done that before. And my kids did it one time too. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And special thanks to Jan Burton, K1 Race Suits, Witt's RC Racing Products, CSI Shocks, Dave Estep, Chuck Adams, my girlfriend, Adrian. Thank you so much.